Now we're going to work on changing mixed numbers into improper fractions, which really isn't that difficult as long as you follow the steps. The first step is to multiply the denominator by the whole number. Your second step will be to add the numerator to your answer. And finally, to place your final answer over the same denominator. Please pause. Okay, the example problem that we're going to use is to change 4 2/3 into an improper fraction. So all we're going to do is we will take 4 2/3. Now, as we said, we're going to first multiply the denominator by the whole number. So we're going to take 3 times 4, and then we're going to add our answer to the numerator. So we will take 3 times 4 plus 2, which will give me 12 plus 2, which equals 14. 4 2/3 equals 14 thirds. Now let's do a couple problems from Khan. Please copy this problem down into your notebook. Okay, so to convert 5 2/3 to an improper fraction, we're going to take 5 2/3, and now we're going to multiply and add. 3 times 5 plus 2, 3 times 5 is 15, plus 2 equals 17, giving me 17 thirds is my final answer, which is what I would put in my answer space. Now let's take 3 23/24 and convert it into an improper fraction. We'll take 3 23/24 and we'll do 24 times 3 plus 23. Well, 24 times 3 is a little tricky, so why don't we just go off to the side and do it? 24 times 3, 12, carry by 1. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. It's giving me 72. And then add 72 and 23, 5 and 9. 95, giving me a final answer of 95 24ths. Okay. If you have any trouble, please come back and watch this video and use it with some of the problems that you may be getting on Khan Academy. Okay, so right now we're going to learn how to change an improper fraction into a mixed number. And the important thing that we need to understand is that whenever we're talking about fractions, we're always talking about division. 1/3 is 1 divided by 3. 2/5 is 2 divided by 5. Now, an improper fraction is a fraction in which the numerator is actually larger than the denominator. So what I'd like everyone to do right now is to copy the notes up to the end of the paragraph, then we're going to go over the steps to turning an improper fraction into a mixed number. Okay. Whenever I turn an improper fraction into a mixed number, all I'm going to do is divide the numerator by the denominator. My quotient will be my whole number, my remainder will be my numerator, and my divisor will be the denominator. What I like to think about is a clock. And a clock always has 12 at the top, and we go around this way. And let me show you what I mean by that. So we're going to take 62/5 turn into a mixed number. So I'm actually going to divide 62 by 5. And 5 will go into 6 once. 1 times 5 is 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. Bring my 2 down. 5 goes into 12 twice. 2 times 5 is 10. 12 minus 10 is 2. Now I've come to the point where I have nothing else to bring out, so I'll have a remainder. So I'll go up to the top, my remainder, and my denominator. And I'll go around just like a clock, giving me an answer of 12 and 2/5. And that's all there is to it. Now let's go through a couple problems that we might get on common. So I have 111 20ths. So all I'm going to do is take 111 and divide it by 20. And I know 20 times 5 is 100. So I'll just do 20 times 5, 100. And I'll add 20 to see what times 6 is, but that would be 120. That's too much. So I'll just go in 5 times. 5 times 20 I know is 100. And 111 minus 100 will give me 11. I now have a remainder. So now I just go around like a clock. 5, 11 20ths, giving me 5 and 11 20ths. And on con, I'll write that so I have 5, and I'll put a space, and then I'll put 11 20ths. Now let's do another one. I have 79 14ths, and I'm not positive on my multiples of 14. So I know I have 14, and I'm just going to count up by 14ths. And I have 28. I'll have 42. I'll have 56. I'll have 70. And I'll have 84. Okay, 84 is too much. So I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The closest I can get is 70. Okay. So I'm going to take 79 divided by 14. I know I can go in 5 times, and 5 times 14 will give me 70. 79 minus 70 will give me 9. And now all it is going around like a clock. Starting at 12 o'clock, working around, I have 5 and 9/14. I'll just write that in. 5 space 9/14. Done.